Let's start now making the Amatriciana sauce. But before we do that, I just want to draw your attention to how much my cameraman is enjoying the cheese cones. So I don't know how much is going to be left for the scarpetta. So focus on me, my friend Ferdinando, and just start making the Amatriciana sauce. One of the nice things about Cookie Dough, you can have on the same platform about 70,000 recipes. And you can also select the language. So if you're from Italy, like me, and you want to incorporate all the Italian recipes written in Italian, you can select that too. Or you can select recipes from Spain, Portugal, all around the world. And you will pre-select the language that you want to see the recipes made of. So we're gonna make the bucatini alla matriciana, very quick, simple, cheap recipe and sauce to make. Let's start and look at the ingredients. We have 40 grams of pecorino cheese. We have 150 grams of pancetta. We have tomato sauce, oil and pasta, and a small chili pepper as well. So we grated the pecorino cheese. That was already grated, and what I do, I normally grate all my cheese in batches. I do once a week, and then I'll store it in the fridge. We start with the chili. I'm only gonna have half of it because I don't like it too hot and spicy. Put the lid back on. It's just not gonna grate the chili for a couple of seconds. That's done. Spatula back. As you can see, it's nicely grated. Yeah, and I'm just gonna move this down the bottom of the bowl. Put it back on. 20 grams of virgin olive oil. Now we're going to put the pancetta, 150 grams. This comes straight from Rome, so but you can find it in all the Waitrose. I know that Harrods make a very nice pancetta and lardo where you can go. But in all the Italian delicatessen you should be able to find the original pancetta. So it's 152 grams. We do next. Put the lid back on, and now we're gonna, for 5 minutes, it's gonna cook the pancetta and make it nice, crispy and roasty. So we're just gonna turn the dial into one. It's already preset the temperature. We're gonna have 100 degrees, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, the pancetta is nicely crispy. It's nice and crisp. What we put now is the next step. It's asking for 400 grams of passata, and I use the mutti passata. I'm just gonna put a bit more so I can store some in the fridge, maybe some leftovers for tomorrow. Okay, this is 338. I'm just gonna put another batch. And we press next. Pinch of salt. Next again. If you want, you can put some peppers. Black pepper. The sauce. In the meantime, I'm gonna put in the pan water with some sea salt because it's gonna be very quick. Only 15 minutes for this to cook, and then we're gonna make the pasta. I'll see you in 15. Okay, the sauce is ready. I just want to show it to you. It's ready, and one of the greatest things about Thermomix is that we're gonna keep it nice and warm. In terms of the pasta, I went for a short pasta so the sauce can go inside the hole. The original recipe wants the long bucatini, which is slightly thicker than spaghetti, but again, it's entirely up to you and your taste. I'm gonna save the pictures for when I put the pasta and the sauce ready. See you in a sec. Buon appetito!